Nobita wants to eat Matsutake. Doraemon sprayed Matsutake water on the cream puff. And immediately it turned into the Matsutake mushroom that Nobita wanted to eat. However, in reality, only the appearance changed. The taste remained the same. If sprayed with the restoration spray, it would revert back to the cream puff. Nobita felt that just changing the appearance didn't have any real meaning. So Doraemon took Nobita into the kitchen and sprayed the fresh shiitake mushrooms they just bought. Although the taste didn't change if Nobita's mother picked them behind the mountain, she wouldn't realize they were fake. Then, the two of them flew towards the back of the mountain, carrying two large baskets, but once they arrived, they didn't know where to plant the mushrooms. Doraemon thought they should plant them in a visible spot for Nobita's mom to find. So they planted Matsutake mushrooms in all the corners. Even Nobita, acting like a god, placed some on tree branches. After everything was arranged, they went home and told Nobita's mom that they had discovered a forest of Matsutake mushrooms behind the mountain. Unexpectedly, Giant and Sunio, who had been eavesdropping, overheard this and got excited, rushing home, which led to the entire town finding out. Nobita's mom immediately set off after hearing the news. When Nobita, his mom, and his dad slowly arrived at the mountain, they were shocked by what they saw. The entire town's children and women were already there. Even Shizuka came to join in. Nobita wanted to explain the truth. But since his mom was nearby, he swallowed his words. None of the people there had ever picked mushrooms before, so they didn't know where the mushrooms would grow. Sunio's mom, who had many years of experience eating Matsutake mushrooms, said she knew exactly where the mushrooms would grow, somewhere ordinary people wouldn't find. But before she could finish, someone had already found one. Sunio's mom could only give a sheepish smile when she saw Giant diving into the grass to search for mushrooms. She hurriedly explained that mushrooms don't grow there. But Giant immediately found one, seeing Shizuka looking up at the trees. She again said that mushrooms don't grow on trees. But sure enough, there were mushrooms growing on the tree. This made Sunio's mom start questioning her life while she was in a daze. The others quickly spread out and began searching. Nobita's mom, not fast enough, kept being pushed over by others and couldn't pick any. Seeing this, Nobita and Doraemon decided to plant more mushrooms. They went back home, gathered all the vegetables, and took them back to the mountain, spraying them to turn them into Matsutake mushrooms. Nobita planned to bury them in a secret place and then call his mom over. But within 2 seconds, Sunio had already discovered them. He brought them to his mom and suggested grilling them right away. Sunio's mom agreed enthusiastically and quickly prepared the grill. The delicious smell made Giant drool. Seeing this, Nobita became worried about whether the truth would be exposed. Strangely enough, after taking a bite, Sunio said that fresh Matsutake mushrooms tasted exactly like this. Both Doraemon and Nobita were stunned, and at the same time, Sunio's mom, who had eaten many Matsutake mushrooms, said that the texture was crispy and perfect. Only Giant started feeling something was wrong, saying that it tasted more like a crispy cookie to him. This made Sunio mock him, saying he didn't know how to appreciate good food. Sunio's mom also added that it was normal, since Giant had never eaten Matsutake mushrooms before, so he didn't know the real taste. Nobita stood by, both of them starting to doubt themselves. Meanwhile, Nobita's mom, unable to compete with the others, went up the mountain alone, thinking it would be easier to pick mushrooms where there were fewer people. Suddenly, she tripped and fell. When she opened her eyes, she saw a mushroom in front of her. In the end, the trip wasn't in vain. But while everyone else returned with their haul, Nobita's mom still hadn't found any mushrooms. Nobita and Doraemon felt guilty, deciding that they would tell her the truth later. But just then, Nobita's mom came running back, covered in dirt, happily showing off her catch. Seeing her excitement, the two of them didn't have the heart to reveal the truth. In the end, Doraemon took out the restoration spray, planning to spray it on the mushroom, but discovered that it didn't change when they approached it to smell. They realized it had the fragrance of a real Matsutake mushroom. They jumped for joy, realizing that Nobita's mom had actually found a real Matsutake mushroom.